just a second, because it was a year ago that I was on this stage when I received the incredible honor of the Idaho Business Review Women of the Year. And I have to tell you, it was a bucket list moment. I mean, some people said, well, you seem so calm and cool, collected. I was like, oh, hell no. No. I was like, inside, I couldn't even believe it. So to be here twice and to be on this stage, I kind of like just want to hang out and touch the podium for a while. Just give me a second. This is amazing. I'm honored, I'm blessed. I think even more importantly that now I get to hang out with all of you for just a little bit. And I know the 50 women are like, come on, let's go. I'll make this fast, I'll make this furious, so I kind of need you to buckle up, sit up. And you've kind of like been drinking and eating and stuff. Come on, what are we doing out there? Let me look what yes, that's what I'm looking for. Okay, so we've got 20 minutes. I'm gonna unload. Are you ready? Yes, God, I love you guys already. I'm not just saying that. Yes. So first things first, you have to know that we start every meeting with this ritual. I learned this from Nick Saban, and I've paid it forward to every presentation, every group that I've met at our company meetings, and I want to do this with you tonight as well. So Nick Saban told the story of the Blue Angels, how every day before they go up in the bright blue skies, this is what they do. They come together as a team, and before they start, they turn to the pilot to the right, they turn to the pilot to the left, and they say, so glad you're here. So would you do me a favor? Would you turn to the person to your right? Would you turn to the person to your left and say, so glad you're here? So glad you're here. So glad you're here. So glad you're here. This is amazing. Okay, so here's the deal. Tonight when you go home, or tomorrow morning when you wake up, you're going to say this, so glad you're here. Tomorrow when you go into the office and you see your team, you're gonna say, so glad you're here. And when your kids come home tonight or tomorrow or whenever, you're gonna say, so glad you're here. Who's in with me? Who's gonna... Okay, so I have to warn you, when I tell people to do this exercise, there's a variety of emotions that happen. So one of them, for example, I had a husband text me and tell me, I did what you said. I texted my wife and I said, I'm so glad you're here. And she texted me back and asked if I was ill. So he has some work to do. That's all that means, right? That's all that means. I'm excited. I'm excited for you to tell those important people in your life that they're so glad that they're here. All of you tonight, amazing. I love that you're here supporting the 50 amazing nominees. Well done. Give it up. Well done. We're going to talk about my favorite topic, love wins. Last year when I was up on this stage, I said there's 3 things that drive me. It's simple math. First of all, I have a thankful heart. I'm absolutely thankful that I'm here every single day. I'm thankful for everything in it, the good, the bad, whatever it is. I'm just glad to be here every single day. The second thing I said is a giving heart. I want to give. I firmly believe that the world gives to the givers and takes from the takers. And the third thing I talked about was love wins. I firmly believe that love wins is a mindset. It's how you live your life, your decisions, your attitude, your mindsets, and I want to kind of dive in and talk about that with all of you today. So here's the deal, though. Did everyone notice that I left you a gift? Okay, there's a pen and a paper. Go there now. Pull it out. Here's why. You have to know everything that I'm going to share with you in the next approximately 16 minutes. All I'm doing is paying it forward. It's because of a book that I've read, it's because of a podcast I've listened to, it's because of a conference I've attended, something that has affected my life in such a way that I was moved by it, and now I want to share it with all of you. And I hope that you do the same. I hope that you write down something, anything. Write down, so glad you're here. Tell all your friends. First homework, boom, right? You could do that one. There's more to come, don't worry. Whether it talks to your heart, your soul, whatever it is, if you need it or if other people in your life need it. That's what this is about. Pay it forward. So love wins. Really simple, and I'll give you the Cliff Note version. You will win if you love yourself, always have to start with you. If you love yourself, if you love your family, your marriage, your kids, if you love your career, your team, your community, all of those things, you will win. Love beats all the other emotions, right? Jealousy, anger, pity, all those things. Think of we could just list all of those things, and we would know that when you operate out of love, that you will win every single time. It's so simple, no matter what is thrown at you. No matter what is thrown of you. So here's what I want to talk about and dive in first. I firmly believe that love wins starts with a mindset. It's how you hold yourself every single day in every interaction. Every interaction. I was just at the International Builder Show in Las Vegas, and that's where all the top builders of the nations come together. And one of the top 10 builders in the nation, not in Idaho, in the nation. He's an icon in the industry. He's been doing this for over 50 years. They celebrated an amazing man. And you know what he said? In front of all of us, a keynote session. It was amazing. You know what he said? This is what I try to do every day. This is what has led to my success, is that I bring love into every interaction. Whether it's with my team, with my family, with my community, I bring it into every interaction. That is one of the keys to my success. You have a home builder. A man that's been doing this forever just told us the secret. Love wins every single time. So the first mindset I need you to get behind, are you ready for this one? I need you passionate and caffeinated. All right? I want to know who in this room, I always ask this question, who in this room woke up this morning? Could you raise your hand? Some of you seemed complex, like what? Did you wake up this morning? Raise your hand. Right? So you should be passionate. You got another shot. You got another chance to unload. You got another chance to make it right, to do more, right? To impact others. You should look like this. So when you woke up this morning, if I was hanging with you, is that what you would have looked like? Who looked like that? Carolyn Holly, I know you did, babe. I got you, dog. That woman, she's just like, yes, give me some of that, right? That is what you should look like. You woke up. You know there's another alternative, right? You woke up. You should be passionate and caffeinated with the chance. Every morning I wake up and I say, thank you. Yes, let's go. I got another day. I got another shot at this. And if you're not quite feeling like this, then try Red Bull. I don't care. People are like, what's with the caffeine, Rhonda? I don't get it. Well, if you can't get there naturally, brother, load up. I get there naturally. So here's the deal. Then some people say to me, but it's hard, Rhonda. It's hard. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. If it's hard, we are going to feed yourself with positivity. I'm just going to unload. I'm going to tell you, I want to know what you're reading. I want to know what you're watching. I want to know what you're listening to. I want to know who you're hanging with. Because if it's hard, you need to make some adjustments. Would you agree with me? She's agreeing. She's laughing her tail off up here. Right? You need to make some adjustments. You need to feed yourself with positivity, right? So I am very, very particular who hangs with me, what happens, what I listen to, what I watch, all of those things. I'm very, very careful. Do you realize, you want to tell you a stat that'll blow your mind? I've been telling everybody. I'm waiting for Fortnite to call me over this because I've been telling everyone this stat. But do you realize that last month that Fortnite was listed 200 times in divorce decrees? Is anyone else's mind blown? I hope they call me. I'm saying such bad stuff about them, right? But this is amazing to me. But this is what I'm saying. What are you doing? What are you doing? That's what I want to know. Feed yourself with positivity, because this is what happens. Are you ready? This is what happens. I feel like most people listen to themselves versus talk to themselves. So this is what happens. When you listen to yourself, it's like, oh, this is hard. This sucks. I don't want to do that. I don't think I'm any good at that. Let's not go there. Oh, God, I don't want to get out of bed. Right? Does anyone have that? That voice that sometimes is talking to you? So here's the deal. Stop it. Stop listening to yourself, and I want you to talk to yourself. And I'm going to show you the most amazing man who gets it. Are you ready? Like, oh my gosh, let's go. Hold on, just kidding.
Who you work for right here? Who you work for? All that training you did, everything you do is for this right here. Come on, hey. Come on. You living the dream. How bad you want it? How bad you want it? How bad you want it? Make the big play, huh? Make the big play. Huh?
How bad you
Controlled
want it?
aggression. Controlled aggression. Come on. Controlled aggression. Controlled aggression.
All day, baby.
Yep.
All day.
Controlled aggression. Be great. Be great. Be great. Nothing less. Come on. Lock in. Lock in.
Go.
Come on. Come on. What you here for? What you work for right here? What you train for right here? Come on. That'd be great. You hear me? That'd be great. That'd be great. That'd be great. Come on.
Do you realize that is Aaron Donald? Thank you, right? Right? Thank you for appreciating the #1 NFL defensive player in the league, plays for the LA Rams, getting ready for the Super Bowl, and that's what this man is doing. And you don't think you should do it? Think about that. Think about that. That clip is amazing. At the bottom of your sheet, you'll see a download from me. I put all of my videos and slides and everything there for you, because if you need to watch that every morning, please do. Because I want you to go in the office tomorrow, be great, be great. Come on, controlled aggression. Controlled aggression. This guy was made for me. I don't know, I think I got controlled positivity. I don't know, what do you think? Controlled positivity, I don't know what the hell it is. So think about that, seriously. I love this man, because here's what you have to understand with Love Wins and this mindset and how you act and how you treat yourself. He was telling himself, come on, be great. Come on. Here's the deal. We have a choice every single day, and this is what it looks like. We are contagious. You were either like a shot of vitamin C or you're like the goddamn swine flu. I do not want to be around you if you have the flu. Does anybody want to be around anybody that has the flu? No. Okay, so here's my rule. Here is my rule. You have got to feel like sunlight and sunshine and vitamin C if you want to hang with me. And you should hold the same rule. Write that down. Only sunlight. Anyone with swine flu, please go away. I will love you. Here's the deal. I said when they read about it, they said that I love everybody. I do. But if you have the swine flu, or at least act like it, I'm going to love you from 2 miles. I'm going to say, I love you, but I don't love your behaviors, and please stay up right about there, right? Like, think about that. These are the decisions we have to make if we want to love our life, if we want to love where we're going and who's going with us and what we're doing. I want to know, are you like a shot of vitamin C, or are you like the flu? It's pretty simple. You know which one wins. You know which one wins. So I heard this amazing story about Mayor Rudy Giuliani, and I just loved it. I'm telling you what, this guy, wow. Talk about love wins. Talk about belief, because that's what this is. That's all this whole thing is about. So this is how the story goes. So when Mayor Rudy Giuliani became the mayor years ago, right? At that point, the city of New York had the worst crime rate. You didn't go there back then, by the way. You were either going to get mugged, robbed, or shot, right? So you didn't go there because their crime rate was so bad. And so in comes the new mayor, Mayor Rudy Giuliani, and he's faced with this incredibly high crime rate. And he wants to fix it. He wants to solve it. So this is what he does. He calls a meeting with his 5 police chiefs, okay? Calls them in. And he just asks them one question. Are you ready? Just one question. Do you believe that crime can be reduced? Do you believe? Simple question. Do you believe? 3 of them, no. It can't be reduced. Nope, can't be reduced. 2 said this. 2 said, I love this city. I love this city. And I believe that we can reduce the crime. What do you think Rudy did? He fired the 3 that had the swine flu. That's what I called it. Right? Like, think about that. He fired the 3 who did not have a love for the city and did not have a belief in that things could be better. Things could be better. So my favorite 2 new words I've been telling everyone, are you ready? Write them down. I'm not kidding. Are you ready? Positive discontentment. We had John Gordon speak at our company kickoff, and if you don't know John Gordon, please look him up and please read his book called The Power of a Positive Team or The Power of Positive Leadership. That is my jam. And he taught me these 2 words, and I absolutely adore and love it. Adore and love it. Positive discontentment says this: right here, right now, I am incredibly grateful for where I am, who I am, what I've done, all the situations, everything around me. I'm incredibly positive and grateful for it. The discontentment side comes in and says this: but the best is yet to come. Right? Can I get an amen? God, I love you, right? Like, think about that. Positive discontentment, the best is yet to come. This is what I love about this sentence. The 2 police chiefs that said yes, I love this city. I believe we can do it. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about when I talk about love wins. Love, 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 love that. Because here's what I think is funny about the professional industry and, all us as humans and all that good stuff is that we've kind of believed that love is a soft skill. Love is a soft skill. Let's not talk about the L word. No. You've got it all wrong. You've got it all wrong. Love is a powerful skill. That's what's going to make the difference between winning and losing, because you can see it right here. People will not do it if they don't love it. You have to love it. If you're kind of like, meh, no. Right? No one ever got anywhere going, meh, right? Like, all right, fine, whatever, sure. Who does that? No. When you love it, everything changes. Everything changes. Darren Hardy says this. Darren Hardy says that every single human is walking around with a sign right here, right now that says, I need love. I need love. I added that other part about the book. Let's be honest. Is there any librarians in the room? It's my jam, man. It's my jam. Like, I firmly believe that we can solve all the world problems if we just gave everyone a book. Just telling you, that and the I love sign. But other than that, but it's true though, we all crave it. We all crave it. So I'm gonna leave you with one last story, because I know we have 25 more amazing women to celebrate, and then we get to reveal the 2019 winner, which I've got like a stomachache right now. I'm so excited. But I wanna leave you with one, it's my favorite story, one last story, and it's about my son. I know. He's much larger than that now. So this is when he was 6 years old, and it was at the Fiesta Bowl, Boise State versus Oklahoma. Anyone there by the chance? Anyone there? Raise your hands. So you're going to go with me. You're going to know what I'm talking about. And I loved this story. It has stayed with me ever since. I use it every day, and now I hope to give it to you, and I hope that you use it every single day. So we're at the game, and as you know, we're losing. So Boise State fans are starting to lose. It's a little bit air of depression. We're in the final minutes. It's over. Oklahoma is partying like rock stars. They're like throwing things at us. I don't even know, right? Like, it was just, we thought it was, so we're all just sitting. We're just defeated. We're no longer standing. We're no longer excited. We're just sitting in a row. My 2 boys, my husband, my mother, friends, all sorts. So we're just sitting there, and we're losing. So we're just like, right? And then all of a sudden, we do the trick play. We do the Statue of Liberty, and all of a sudden, we have a chance, and it looks like we're gonna win. And so what happens is, the minute they do the Statue of Liberty, we all fly out of our seats, right? We all fly out of our seats. But I forget that my 6-year-old is down here. So he has me by my jeans and by my knees, and he's literally yanking me back and forth. And I look down, and here is what he's yelling at me. Are we winning? Are we losing? That's all he's yelling. He has no clue at this point, because all he sees is knees. Right? It's all he's got is knees. Are we winning? Are we losing? And of course, I pick him up with all my might, throw him up. We're winning! And I have to tell you, from that moment forward, I've decided that what a great question for life, for us. So every single day, before I go to bed, I ask myself, am I winning or am I losing? Was I a shot of vitamin C today? Did I give out enough love? Did I give out enough gratitude? Was I passionate enough? Did I unload? Am I winning or am I losing? And I hope that you do the same. I hope that you're just not letting your days go by, that you're really pouring as much of you and love as possible. Because we need you. We absolutely need you. Thanks for hanging with me. Man, I've enjoyed every second with you. But we gotta get to the goods. We gotta get to the goods. We've gotta bring up the next 25, and then we get to announce the winner. Thank you so much.